Hiya, I'm just here with a quick warning. This visual novel contains mature and adult themes such as violence and mental health issues. This game is not suitable for minors. And if those things I just mentioned isn't for you, then don't worry, you can click off this video, I won't mind. And without further ado, enjoy the video. Hi!
Hello, gay people.
Oh my god, they are?
No, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in your house.
Either way, we accept you for who you are.
Yes, we read gay visual novels on the daily, but yet we're going to be homophobic. Yes, Picamain, that is definitely the worry that our viewers have when watching these videos.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month.
Right, yes, it is the gay month. It is the month of the gay.
Honestly, when I learned that it's the gay month, I was like a day or two late. My concept of time is all over the place.
Time is a social construct.
Let's see, we were here, right?
No, it isn't. Where were we?
Here. May.
Yes, we
Oh
are.
my,
Yes, we.
it's almost been a month.
It's almost been a month. Oh, Kimia has sapped all of our time. And I wish it sapped even more because I want to go back to Cienie after this.
Oh my god. After we're done, I help clean up the table. Well, Mrs.
Oginski.
Oginski packed some extra fawroki in a plastic container for me.
What's Farwalkie? Are we even saying that correctly?
I don't remember.
Do the thing, Picamain.
No. We're back! Just had to take care of something. Plastic container, yes, I read that. Were you Otto? You were Otto, right?
Yes. Tom and I are going to my room now.
I just realized, are those scars on his hand?
Yes.
Oh my god. What happened, baby? Alright. Should I make more tea?
No, I think we're good.
Fuck. Yep. Thanks, Mrs. Olsnick. I probably butchered that really fucking hard.
Maybe you should have pressed on the purple word on the line before.
Oginski. Oginski. Okay, there. Yep. Thanks, Mrs. Oginski.
Right. You remember where my room is?
Sure do. Oh, wait. Sure do. He's just so goofy with that smile. Oh my god, look, a picture. And a guitar.
And the guitar.
I love how we both noticed the guitar.
We're musically attuned people.
We are?
I am.
You are?
I am.
Sorry.
The fuck do you mean?
Sorry.
You know how much I like music, you
I was
bitch.
trying to make a joke, but
I don't understand jokes. I thought you knew this.
I am bad with jokes as well.
What was the joke again?
Musically attuned. I was trying to make a joke that we're bad at music, but still love it. But
We're bad at music.
I am.
No, you aren't. You can sing well. Shut up. I won't hear it.
I've heard my own voice in recordings when I sing, and I hate
Oh,
it.
I fucking hate it as well. My own voice, I mean, not yours.
Damn.
I fucking hate my own voice as well, but every single time that I say that, everybody's like, "No, your voice is good." Do you also think my voice is good?
It's alright.
My point exa- my point exactly. Never heard the all right. That one is new.
uh, I'll take some Otto. I follow Otto upstairs, where Otto quickly flops onto the bed.
I'm so full.
His old bedroom looks really tidy, except for a bunch of old boxes in the corner collecting dust. Ooh, I'm vibing with this music. Hey, I like it.
Yes, correct.
This room brings back so many memories. Anna and I used to tease him about his collection of comics all the time. Dude, comics are fucking great. Fight me.
Yes, they are.
I grew up with comic books. I remember mom and dad had a subscription for Donald Duck papers that were or comic books that were in Swedish, because in Sweden Donald Duck is a lot more popular than Mickey Mouse. um,
Deserved.
but yeah, Donald Duck. I would have a bunch of Donald Duck comic books growing up. But I would also have some of my dad's old comic books. Some of them were about was about Valhalla and Nordic gods and mythology. And yeah,
Hold on. You can probably still hear me while I go do this, but I can't hear you. Um, right here, like literally a step away from my chair, there is 15 like books, comic books of Lucky Luke that my parents have. And there is also uh, Asteris. I don't know how to say this in English. I only know the Portuguese pronunciation. Asterix e Obelix. Um,
Astrid.
the guys that always fuck over the Romans. Those guys.
Oh, I
Um,
know which one you're talking about. Oh wait, he can't hear me. Oh wait,
and
Will can hear me. They
forgive me
can't
if you
hear me.
let it. Well, what the fuck is this? I don't have time to look.
Can you hear me now?
Hello, I can hear you now.
Yes. I know which one you're talking about. Astrid. Astrid.
Astrid.
Astrid. Or Astrid. Is what we. I think. So let me guess. Hat with wings on, tiny
Yes.
guy, blonde
Yes.
mustache. Yes, I know.
Yes.
I think Dad has
You
some
say
comic
Astrid?
Astrid or something. It's just what I remember reading. My dad has a bunch of old comics of them as well, but it's in Swedish.
Mm.
Oh my god, I want to read some of those old comic books now. Like, well,
Also reread some of them.
yeah,
But I have webtoons now. Why would I reread?
while Donald Duck was funny to read at the time, I still think I found Dad's old comic books a lot better. I like them a bit more. Mainly because they were funny, they were a little edgy here and there. They were also I just liked I just liked the art style a bit more back then. I just liked it. Yeah. Ironically, we ended up getting sucked into it when Otto started reading them for us. Ha! Knew it. Comic books are forever.
Yeah. Visual novel is just a different type of comic book.
Yeah, actually.
Well, a visual
These
novel is just a different type of book.
visual novel is another type of book. It is a visual and a novel. So there's definitely correlations, I think,
Mhm.
between them, but it's still its own thing. But I do find it to be there's some fun similarities there. I think I only like visual novels not because of the reading itself, but because it has pictures. That is why I like comic books, visual novels, and any books that has picture in them because it just makes them that more interesting to me. I need something visual to actually fully envision shit.
The thing with visual novels for me is that okay, I liked books. I also like comics a lot, but comics is able to survive my visual novel craze. Books haven't. The reason is visual novels with the music, the visuals, and everything else,
Mm.
as well as like my more curated like viewing because they're all furry and gay, so I get to connect more with characters easily. I easily like feel emotions due to them instead of books where I'm just like blankly reading and I forget what happened 2 pages ago,
Mm.
which is why I really like visual novels.
Yeah, yeah. I do like it because it combines some of my favorite things, which is music and art, while also telling, a story story. Another thing that I like it is actually uh, this, the text, presentation of text. It is in bite-sized pieces. I actually have time to read and digest it without getting lost
Yeah,
in the
that is
pages.
also nice. That is also nice.
Because to me, I am dyslexic, and when it's like
Oh
too much
yeah,
when it's too much text in a page.
especially when it's a tiny font. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Oh my God, there was a bunch of tiny fonts in the book 1965 book that we had to read for Swedish course. I don't know if that's the correct title for the book though.
I don't know the book, so
Yeah. Either way, the book, no like picture. There was no pictures. There were sometimes pages where it felt like the words were microscopic. And there was so much text. Luckily, one of my friends and classmates found a bunch of videos where it was an audiobook because the program book that we had only had the short version of the book. So that was essentially useless to us. But if they hadn't found that audiobook, I would not have survived that fucking book. If the audiobook didn't exist, I would not. I would probably not have a grade in Swedish course. And another thing is that I also read the original Dracula for English class, and there was also audiobooks provided to us. And without these audiobooks, I would not have survived. But in visual novels, it is in bite sized pieces. I can actually read, digest, and just, enjoy everything without feeling overwhelmed, without a bunch of letters and words moving about in my eyes, making it hard for me to focus and everything, and not making me want to throw the fucking piece of shit through the window. uh, sorry, I'm ranting. I'm ranting. Let's continue.
that's fine.
He gave me his whole collection after moving out of here. I still remember how sad he looked. As we grew older, he had less time to spend with Anna and me. I didn't understand it at the time, but his dad was preparing him to take over the family business. Hey, what's this? A stuck behind a wooden drawer, hidden behind these boxes, is Otto's old guitar. Man, what an antique.
For the god, that thing is old.
Yeah, last time I saw you playing, the last time I saw you playing.
It was during the camping trip, the one when bees attacked you.
Oh.
Yeah, been a while.
Time really does fly. I lift the guitar and inspect it. The body is still solid, if not a bit chipped in some parts, though two of the strings are missing. I don't even know how to play an instrument, but even I know it sounded way out of tune. There's something stuck inside.
What are you doing?
I give it a shake, and the object rustles inside the guitar before popping out of the sound hole. It's a folded piece of paper. It's the size of an eraser. Gasp! A secret note! It's a clue, gang!
Don't read it.
Chords. E minor. Wait, is it E? Is it E minor, G, B minor, D? Is that right?
Yeah, do you want to know the actual notes or wait, I don't know the note. I don't know the name of the notes in English. Never mind.
Well, I don't think I know them in Swedish. I probably only know them in English.
Okay, what's the scale? Can you like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Okay, so then it would be do, re, mi, fa minor, then so, then C minor, and then right.
Ah. I only know it because of Steven Universe and my favorite song in there because it has
The ciphers, the those letters are they just go from A to G,
mm,
where G is so and A is la.
ah. So okay. Chords E M G B
No, that
M.
is E minor.
Chords.
The M is for minor.
Shh. I know. I said it
I
first,
want to
but I.
explain music. I want to explain music. Hold on, let me. Just in case your viewers don't know, when it's if there is lowercase m besides the letter of a chord, then it's the minor version of the chord. Where there's nothing or there's a uppercase m, then it's the major version of the chord.
Mm-hmm. Y'all writing this down?
No, because there's not going to be a test.
At the end of the visual novel, what are the chords we spoke of?
No.
When everything is said and done, when the credits roll. Chords E minor, G, B minor, D. Lyrics You're gone away too
Oh
soon.
my god.
You're gone away too soon. Just like the gentle breeze of June. Ah, a poet?
Okay, that's embarrassing.
Were you writing a song? You should play it at some point.
Oh, I don't have time for it anymore. And it's been ages. I'm very rusty.
Aeons.
Aeons. Okay. Oops. This time it is me reading it wrong.
Ha ha ha. How do you know? Have you tried lately?
Okay, you got me. I haven't.
Why not?
Not a lot of time left for myself nowadays. Wouldn't I have been able to come for this dinner if one of the workers didn't cover for me?
Damn. I think it's sad that sometimes we have to pick work over living. It just doesn't sit. It doesn't always sit right with me. Of course, I understand that sometimes it really has to be done, and of course, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Um, I just think it's a sad reality. uh, this explains why he rushed here straight from work. Understandable. You were helping your parents.
I mean, so's Anna. That little shop has been our mom's side of the family for years. Has been on our side, the mom's side of the
Oh. Do you want to redo?
yet she doesn't have to worry about anything.
I get your point. Otto lowers his head, resting it against his palms. Hey, at least your business is doing well. He raises his brows slightly.
What?
Your parents were talking about it.
Uh, actually, business has been super slow.
Huh?
Yeah, we barely get any big orders these days.
Frowning, I put the guitar back on in its hiding place, and sit down on the edge of the bed. Those things happen, no?
Yeah, I guess. I just feel like I wasn't prepared to handle it.
Baby. I just want to give him a hug for like um 2 seconds
A
because I'm
day?
not for like for like 2 seconds because I'm not usually very physical.
Oh no, I don't think you want to meet me then.
I'm gonna be.
Definitely was not planning on tackle hugging and picking you up when you arrived. No, not at all.
I'll be arriving with a stick to defend myself. I know many sturdy sticks.
No. Well, you live in a forest. I sure fucking hope so.
He looks away. I put my hand on his shoulder, and he closes his eye and inhales deeply. I assume that's not. I assume that's not all that happened.
Uh-huh.
So, what's been going on?
I don't want to worry you.
Well, that kind of makes me worried. Too late for that, bud.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just tell me.
My men were supposed to receive a holiday bonus a few months back. My parents also already planned the trip.
So, you overpromised?
I really didn't want to disappoint anyone.
Yeah, but that's not on you, is it?
I'm supposed to be the boss and the son that takes care of his parents.
I know where this is going. So, The wolf guy.
Loan shark.
Fuck, Otto. Oh, right, there was this wolf guy that came to the store. I almost
I'm
forgot.
right, yeah. I am the wolf guy. I don't fucking remember what voice I gave him.
It all makes sense now. I kind of forgot about that incident because it's been so fucking long. So sorry, developers.
I know. I fucked up.
Why not just go to the bank?
I did.
Oh. So they denied him a loan, and he turned to the worst possible place for it. Why did they come looking for you at Anna's shop, though?
As I told them, it's mine.
No way.
Otto!
Wait a minute. Was he? Okay.
Otto!
I kind of want to hug him, but I also want to punch him.
I want to give a slight smack in the in the head.
Bonk.
Just like a flick to the ear.
Otto, come on.
I needed a cover, okay? Feared that they might want to investigate.
Well, they did. What if they heard Anna?
I'm sorry.
That's really stupid, you know that? So they came looking for you because you couldn't pay them back?
No, not exactly. They started asking me to repay it sooner than we agreed.
That's very scummy. That is why you don't take loans from loan sharks. They are shady as fuck. Don't trust them. Don't trust loan sharks.
Yeah, guys, let's not make let's not make bad decisions.
Honestly, I think I would be hesitant to loan money from anywhere, to be honest. Even from the bank.
Real and true.
It always feels weird. The concept of loaning money, I can understand. I can understand, you know, why people do it, and with the bank it's generally safe, or at least as safe as I can be. But it just feels off to me to borrow money from someone. I am planning on possibly borrowing money to go to school, like somewhere else other than Sweden. But that's another system that we have in Sweden. We'll see how that goes. But still, the concept of borrowing money, it scares me. It scares me very much, to be honest. It can really frighten me because if I don't have a job and I don't make money, how am I going to pay it back? I would just be stuck in debt, and I am scared for it. scared about that. Oh man.
Yeah. I had to sell my car.
Oh. How much do you still owe?
It doesn't matter. I'll deal with it somehow.
Okay, listen. I'm only going to say it once. The moment those guys came knocking at Anna's shop, it was no longer just your own issue.
I'll tell them you've got nothing to do with this and ask them to leave the shop alone.
I don't think that's gonna cut it for them.
I don't think that's gonna work at all. If anything, it's just gonna double their efforts.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm on about. You think I'm gonna stand by while you dig your own grave?
Yes. Or well, I'd rather you did. I
I'm not going to wait for someone to find your body somewhere one day. Just because you were stupid enough to borrow money from some loan sharks.
didn't know what to do.
Well, figure it out before somebody gets hurt. Just tell your parents that the vacation is off, or I don't know, cut your workers' pay.
I'm not gonna cut anyone's pay. And I don't want my parents to know that I'm just a good for nothing son.
Oh man. Better a good for nothing son than a dead one.
Please.
Business is slow sometimes, man. Your damn life is not worth losing over some vacation. Yes!
Yes, queen!
Are you really this fucking dense?
Tom,
Do you think they'd care about the vacation if they knew what's going on? With everything else that's been going on, I can't believe Otto, of all people, would be doing stupid shit like this. I clench my fist, barely managing to contain the urge to stump that stupid face of his. Otto only looks down, fidgeting with his thumbs, without saying something. There is a painful, long silence. Was I too harsh? The time seems to tick slowly at an agonizing pace. Otto doesn't even look at me anymore. Fine then. I take out my phone, staring at it. If it helps even a little, it's worth a try. Hey, it's me again. Are you free? Were you Jacob?
this is unexpected.
Right, so?
You do love toying with my feelings, don't you?
Come on, are you free or not?
I have a business meeting now.
This late?
Meet me at the motel in 1 hour. Room 101.
Okay. I hide my phone in my pocket and stand up, dusting off my trousers. Thanks for inviting me for dinner. Thanks for inviting me for dinner, but I gotta go.
Tom, wait.
Yeah?
Let me walk with you.
Sure. In the entryway, Otto's mom hugs me, and his dad pats me on the back. Come again soon. I'll try. That's a good enough answer for me. Good night, dear. The road. We began walking in the dimly lit road, where street lights barely reach. Nothing but silence between us. I flick on my phone's flashlight as we pass through the overgrown section of the neighborhood. I direct my flashlight at a bush nearby, but it remains motionless.
You alright?
Thought I heard something.
I'm sorry I can't drive you back home.
I don't mind taking the bus.
Right. I'll just have to get used to it.
Yep.
Tom, I, I
He puts his hands in his pockets, takes them out again, and fidgets with his shirt, before finally folding his arms at his chest. Yeah?
I've been thinking of something. Something that doesn't involve telling my parents nor screwing the workers.
What is it?
Uncle Bernard.
Oh, I thought your family isn't that close to him.
Yeah, but he's still family.
Well, his bar is doing pretty well. So, worth a try? Worth a try?
Yeah, we'll see, I guess.
We reached the bus stop after a 10-minute walk.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, sure thing.
Well, this is kind of awkward, but I was thinking maybe you want to do it again sometime?
Aww. Visit your parents? Sure. I don't see why not.
No, no. I meant my place.
Oh? Oh, yeah, sure. Anna should be back soon, so that would be a good time to hang out again. Otto sighs and his mouth slackens.
I meant just the two of us. Just the two of us.
I
We
knew
can
it!
make it if we try.
Uh,
I could order pizza.
I knew that you were gonna fucking do it. Oh my god. I don't. I think it's from. I think I recognize it from one song, but also another song. Fuck.
Yeah, there are two songs.
Two, yeah.
One of them is about Doki Doki Literature Club, and the other one is old.
The old one I have never heard.
Yeah.
Doki Doki Literature Club. I was addicted to as when it came out first. When it first came out.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it in so fucking long.
Yeah. When did Doki Doki Literature Club come out? It was
Let's focus about
2000.
me instead. I can play piano and sing soprano, and I can't get you out of my head. Sorry,
Random encounters.
it's lyrics of the song.
Yeah. By random encounters, right? Or yeah, I know Oreo was in it.
Right? Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club is 2017.
Fuck. Did you know that you're Otto?
Or we could go somewhere.
Good. Otto can get kinda awkward when it's just the two of us. I have a hunch why he's like that. I hope I'm wrong, because he deserves better.
My God, Tom, you sad excuse of a depressed baby.
Well, alright. But only if you're going to act smarter about your problems.
Deal.
The bus approaches from the intersection. Otto extends his hand for a handshake, but I hug him instead. Aww.
Oh my God, they are gay.
Very. He chuckles as I step into the bus. I buy a ticket. and sit by the window. We wave at each other as the bus drives away. Resting my head against the window, I watch the line of trees blurring together as the bus speeds ahead. Otto worries me. This whole business with the wolf has left a terrible taste in my mouth. And beyond that, worries about what comes next. Namely, how am I going to handle Jacob? He's usually very helpful, and we both end up getting what we want. Yet, the more it happens, the worse it feels. Perhaps it's simply because he's a married man with 2 kids and a high status, but and that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Ooh, ah! The moment that I start getting into these, you start stopping. You are annoying, except for Kimya, actually. The fairy just sucks me in for some reason. Anyway, moving on. Not that Otto doesn't suck me. Wait.
What?
Not that Otto doesn't make me focus on the visual novel. I'm just not Tom, and so that changes things because Tom is literally me.
Oh my god.
And I'm used to being the main character. Pick a main, shut up. Shut up, pick a main, 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 shut up, everybody that is watching, shut up, everybody that's watching, shut up, everybody that's watching. I just. You. No.
And if you want more chaotic shit like this, you can either check more of my videos or check out Will's channel.
Where the entire content on my channel are visual novel readings like this. So if this is the type of content you enjoy, then my channel is bound to satisfy you for a few days more.
Yay.
Shut up, Vicamain!
And I'll link everything in the description box below, and I'll hope you have a lovely night or day. Bye bye.
Bye. Please don't die, Vicamain.